I don't know about you, but I wouldn't be real excited to do push-ups on these mats. I thought I'd put together a video today to show you how to clean and sanitize your mats in the gym. Customers will really appreciate it if you do. It's amazing how many customers make comments to gym owners after they clean the mats that the floors bothered them before. They just didn't say anything. Let's take a look at this mat. Obviously, this is an extreme example here, but we're wanting to show you a worst case scenario. What do we got here? We've got some ground in dirt on this mat. We've got a lot of chalk. We've also got, as you see here, some embedded germs in the mat. So we're going to show you the best way to get this mat clean. What we're going to want to do is sweep it first. There's just so much dirt and chalk dust on this floor that it's best to get that up with a broom or a vacuum before we run the auto scrubber. Later, when you're cleaning on a regular basis, it won't be necessary to broom the entire floor. So I'm just going to use a good old-fashioned push broom today. And we're just going to get up the worst of the dirt and dust here. We don't have to get it all. So before we try to sanitize these mats, it's really best to get the worst of the dirt off of here. A couple ways you can do it. You can do it with a mop, but it's really difficult. All you pretty much do is smear the dirt around. We're lucky enough to have a Bulldog scrubber here where we're putting down clean water, scrubbing, and sucking it back up with the squeegee. That's the most efficient way to get your mats clean. So the first time you run your scrubber in a gym, you definitely don't want to use detergent. There's probably already a lot of soap down inside your mat left behind from when you've mopped the floor or tried to clean it with other methods. So we're going to lay down the water and pick it right back up again. The idea is not to soak the mats. What we're trying to do is just get them clean and suck the water back up behind the machine. So here we go. So now that we got the worst of the dirt off the floor, it doesn't have to be perfect. We can use our sanitizer. What we're recommending is a hydrogen peroxide-based sanitizers. The other type of sanitizer out there is called a quat cleaner. Problem with quat cleaner is it seems to make equipment rust. It can make your scrubber rust, it can make your gym equipment rust. So the hydrogen peroxide is a good choice. Couple different ways you can put it on. One would be a spray bottle like this you can pick up at any hardware store, or maybe the hydrogen peroxide disinfectant will come in a spray bottle like this. Or you can buy a pump-up sprayer like this. These are available at Lowe's or Home Depot for about $6. You can pour the sanitizer in here, pump it up, and disinfect your floor. Hydrogen peroxide disinfectants have about a 99.8% kill claim. They can kill viruses like staph, E. coli, and thousands of other viruses that lurk in your gym mats. So for any disinfectant to work, it has to have a little bit of dwell time on the surface you're trying to disinfect. So we take a little pump-up sprayer here, and basically we're just going to spray this down, and all we got to do is get the gym mat wet. And then we're going to let it sit on the mat for about 2 to 3 minutes. If you read the label on the sanitizer that you bought, usually they'll say in that amount of time you'll get the maximum amount of kill on the bacteria on the surface you're trying to disinfect. Once our disinfectant has a chance to sit on the floor for a few minutes, it's time to clean it back up with the auto scrubber. So what I'm going to do is turn my water back up to a fairly high level because we want to be able to get all that disinfectant off of the mat. And we're just going to scrub normally. This time we can go pretty fast with the scrubber because the mat's already fairly clean. So there you go. We've got a clean, disinfected mat. Your customers are going to appreciate it. They're going to notice it. Your gym will smell better. It's going to look better. Be a much safer environment for them to work out in, especially on floor exercises. If you don't do it for them, do it for yourself. What do you say we take a look at what we picked up in the dirty water tank? So here it is. This is what I just pulled out of these mats. So choice is yours. Get yourself a Bulldog scrubber and the proper sanitizer. Have some nice clean mats. Or go ahead and keep mopping the floor and leave this in your mats.